All right, what's going on, everybody? It's been a while since I've done a new video. Took some time off, went to Japan for the holidays with the family. It was great. But we've had a lot of movement in the two Discord channels for Mesa Army and Mesa Army Clan. I'm going to narrow down one video for how to link YouTube to Discord and then talk about some navigation between the Discord channels, how to see certain things, how to get to certain places, as well as a discussion on the clans, why we have moved things around, try to clarify that up a little bit, and then discuss towards the end fire teams and expectations that way. That being said, I hope everyone's having a great day and that the weekend's being good to them. We got snow in Dallas, so it's kind of fun. We don't usually get it. So let's just hit the ground running. If you are in Mesa Army and you're a channel member, that means you have access to his community wall. It's a private one for his paid channel members. This is what this is primarily aimed at. If you have questions about becoming a channel member, go ahead and reach out to the membership or send me a message, or anybody in the admin courses a question about it. But what we're trying to do here is first we're going to talk about how to link YouTube to Discord. This is very important, especially as of late January this year. We went live in the channels. If you are a non-channel member and you were in the Mesa Army Discord as primary one, they're linked together. You have a 7-day grace period, and it will remove you from that Discord. It will not remove you from the Mesa Army Clan Discord, but it will remove you if you do not have an active channel membership from the Mesa Army Discord. All right. So what happens? How do you get there? You're on YouTube. You say, hey, there's this Mesa Sean guy. He seems pretty cool. I'm going to subscribe to him and I'm going to become a member of his channel. You have memberships over here. I've been in there, it looks like, for 1 year and 6 months. I go ahead and spend the money. I believe in the content. He's always stayed pretty positive, so I subscribe to it. What that does then is allowed me to go to community, which I'm not going to click on because it has a link directly to our Discord channel, which is private and for members only. Granted, that being said, you really can't do much in it because if you're not linked to YouTube, it will kick you out. But this is how I'm talking about how you can get there. You're going to click on the community, okay? And what that'll do is, now this one here is an older screenshot, but it works just as well. If you click on the community, it's going to have the welcome here, and it's going to have a link to the current Discord. It changes. He doesn't have a static one mapped out because he doesn't want just everyone sharing it out and everything like that. We keep it private. You will click on the link there, okay? That will take you to the Mesa Army Clan join page. You click on join, and it'll default you to here, to welcome and rules, all right? Now, we're going to talk about this real quick, and then we're going to go back to linking, and then we'll start talking about navigating through the Discords. If you come here as a member and you join the Mesa Army Discord, if you do not come down here and select a role, you will not see any of this other stuff here on the side. You won't see the Mesa Army Clan. You won't see the Army Good Discount stuff. You won't see the general chat. You won't see any of this stuff. You'll have the rules. It's there by default. It ensures that we know what role or what platform you're playing on, just so we have a general idea. So you're going to come here when you join the clan or join the Discord, and you'll select Xbox. You're going to select PS4, or you're going to select PC. We have not added Stadia as a role yet. It doesn't have enough traction. Once it gets there, one of the main admins for the channel or the Discord will probably add it. I'd have to talk to Twisted about that. Anyways, once you click on that, you'll be able to see the rest of these things, including the Mesa Army Clan channel, which will take you, which you can click on and shows you how we can get to the clans, where they're organized. We need to update this. Recently, we've made some changes. As you can see here, there are 6 clans that we have right now because Bungie caps at 100. Discord does not. Bungie caps at 100. So we have Mesa Army 1 is Xbox, 2 is PS4, 3 is PC, 4 is Xbox, 5 is PS, and 6 is PC. I'm going to say this now. There have been some issues where people got moved from one clan and asked to join. Several posts were made in Discord. I get it. If you're on console, you don't do a lot of Discord reading. probably not watching YouTube much. We're trying our best to communicate this across the board. If you get upset, please contact one of the admins. We'll explain the situation, try to work things out. We're trying to balance it. When the clans first launched, we had Mesa 1, 2, and 3. It was just, we went live, we started growing on Shadowkeep. We didn't have time just to put people in a PS4 and an Xbox and this. Now we're trying to make sure they're more structured, get everybody in the same visibility within the games, and go from there. I'll talk about that more in a minute. We're going to go back to the Discord linking. Okay, so you got to make sure you come into welcome, and then you select your platform, and you see all this other stuff. Then what you need to do is you need to link your YouTube that you are using to be a channel member to the Discord, to this Discord. If you don't do that, you will be removed after 7 days from the Discord channel. This is because this Discord is a perk for paid channel members. Okay, not just for every subscriber out there, not for every Tom, Dick, and Harry. This is specific perk for those that are here trying to help Mesa and support him in content creation and all that good stuff. So to do that, you will click here on the bottom left hand corner. Unless you do some really custom interesting stuff with your Discord, you will have your name for your profile. And here's your user settings. Now I'm going to click on it here because it opens up default. I'm streaming live, and to get to connections, I have to be able to show it with in disable streaming mode, which would show my my email address. So I don't want to do that. So what I have is a screenshot. I'm going to share that, and that'll take you to you click on the user settings down here. You open it up, and you click on connections. Okay. Now to link to your YouTube, you probably won't see any of the stuff here. You're going to see this little YouTube icon. You click on that. That pops up a window. As long as you've already authenticated through to the browser or on your mobile device that's already linked, you won't have to authenticate. If you haven't, or if you've cleared out your cache, don't keep anything stored, you'll have to re-authenticate to YouTube. It's going to walk you through a couple steps. It's going to ask you if you want to join. You're going to say yes. Okay? Then what will happen within 5 minutes to about an hour, you'll get a notification saying that, hey, someone's trying to link Discord to your YouTube. Was this you? If so, everything's fine. You click on OK. If not, then you can tell it no and it won't do it. But you want to say OK. Then what will happen is once you've appropriately linked and associated your Discord to YouTube, under connections, you will have in red down here. Now on a mobile device, it'll just show red, that meaning that you have something that is linked. If you go to the PC browser, or even on the Mac, it'll show you Mesa Army subs enabled. So that means that your account is successfully connected to the Discord. This helps admins as well to track down users and make sure we're all linked up. We got a lot of people that, this is another thing, their Discord name does not match the YouTube name. And one of the things that we have to do when you're coming to the Mesa Army clan and you're applying to... you're applying here to get to one of the clans, we have to go take your name and find out if it's an actual legitimate YouTube account. And if it's associated correctly, then we'll be able to see it. Because we can come here to Mesa's Army, and we can just, I'm just going to pick on somebody here at random. Let's see. Here, if I come down to roles, right-clicking on Albino. Sorry, Albino, I don't mean to pick on you. If I come to roles, I can see they have linked their account to YouTube. They are a YouTube member. That means they're already linked up and everything is good to go. You should be able to do this yourself. I don't know if you have permissions. I'm an admin. I have to go log out. I probably should have done it. But I don't think you can see everyone else's roles. If you click it, yeah, you can't see the role except for yours. If it's properly linked, just right click on your name and go to roles and you'll be able to see. I see a little bit more here, but you'll be able to see that you're a YouTube member. All right. So what that means is then you'll have access. And remember, so you've got to link your YouTube so you don't get kicked out. Because if you don't link it, you're going to get kicked and you're going to say, hey, why did somebody kick me out? This is something that automatically happens now. After 7 days, you're just going to be gone. This is because we want to maintain the Discord as a perk for channel members. All right. Make sure you link or select your platform down here. If you bounce between them, just pick one. It's fine. This will open everything up. Then, if you want to go, now I'm just going to talk about navigating through the Mesa Army Discord. If I'm going too fast, I'm sorry. I'm trying to keep the video shorter. Mesa Army, top of it. You have Ask Mesa a Question. This is where you can go, post questions here. Anyone want help with this? Mesa is their question. You can ask stuff to Mesa. He reads these on a regular basis, and he'll respond to them. He'll either respond to them here, or he might address them in one of his videos. You never know. Mesa makes announcements here. A while back, I did a video on how to link Discord to YouTube. This is incorporating that and then talking about navigating Discord, because we've got several more questions we're trying to streamline. Like he recently made an announcement the other day, how the army clans are set up, which one does what. They're specific for platforms now. Again, no Stadia. If there's a Stadia person that's watching this and wants to know, we recommend that you go to the Mesa Army 3 or 6 for right now for PC, and we'll work out when we get enough membership to justify a 7th Army clan for Stadia. Anyways, so you have the Mesa Ask Mesa, where you can ask questions. You have Mesa announcements, where he posts announcements coming up, or admins will post things if a stream's coming up, things like that. Again, this is the default channel you come to for the rules. Be excellent to each other. Bill and Ted's thing. We don't do drama. We don't do politics. We don't do arguments. We don't base anything off of age. Everyone's equal. Everyone's 100% 50-50. It's just straight across the board. We're all peers. No one's better than another person. You might be better at PvP, somebody than PvE. We don't care. We're all equals, okay? So just be excellent to each other. Follow the rules and to be fine. If you've got help that you need, you got to ask questions. Where do I go to do this? How do I do this? Help from the admins. Come in here, post a question. Admins will typically be the only ones that should respond to this. If you see something, I might message the person directly. We don't encourage it. This is specifically, we have to leave it open so everyone can post to it, but admins typically address a lot of the questions. Questions and advice, roles, things like that. People post stuff like here. We have the Mesa Army clan. Again, next is if you want to join one of the clans, you're looking for a clan to go call home, you come here, you can find a link to one of the clans. Just a quick note, this is a social clan. Okay, it is a community. We have everyone coming together. If you want to find a clan, you want to be in there, be able to just randomly group up with people in game, be able to talk to people, that's what this is for. If you are looking for an end game raiding fire team, this is not what that is specifically for. It can lead to it, but it is not specifically for that, and I will talk about that again in a minute. Okay, Mesa Army discounts. Mesa has discount codes for his Astro that he's got an affiliation for, as well as his SCUF controllers. Both of them are great products. Feel free to go out, get one. I have a set of Astro headsets, and I have a SCUF controller. Love both of them to death. They are fantastic. Okay. Then you can come through here. You have the basic stuff. This, if it has a hashtag next to it, it is a text channel. If it has a microphone or a speaker next to it, that is a voice chat channel. Okay, if you're looking for a group on PC, come here. PS4, Xbox, self-explanatory. The voice channels, people can drop in there. They're set to 8, 6, and 6. Waiting room doesn't have any limits. Neither does the game chat channel. Just come in there. You can talk. You can hang out. We have a lot of good times and stuff like that. You won't see the admin channels. That's for admins only. Now we're going to transition over to the Mesa Army Clan Discord. So if you want a clan, you come here. You click on one of these. You join. And then all of a sudden you're going to come to the Mesa Clan. Okay. So let me go back here real quick and explain this. Join the clan, right? Mesa Army Clan via Discord. Then you have to find your associated, and we'll update this here. I'll get with the guys. We're going to update this. Your associated clan in Bungie, because Bungie only allows 100. Discord doesn't cap. Bungie does. Find if you're going to be a PS4, Xbox, PC, find the appropriate clan. 4 Xbox, 5 PS, 6 PC. Same thing with the 3s and stuff. Just make sure that you pick the appropriate platform. That'll take you here once you join. Now, unlike the Mesa channel, everything's open from the time that you join. We have some channels already set up. We have an admin channel. If you've got questions and you need help, come here. We have a set of rules, and we do stick to these pretty close. Be excellent to each other. If you get drama, people start fighting in public channels or anything, we will delete the posts, and we will talk to the people that are causing it on the side, on the private, because no one gets to get embarrassed or anything like that. We try to handle this as adults. If it can't get resolved, we'll take it to Mesa. Mesa will make that final decision, and we can go from there. We make announcements, we share videos, we share things that are going on, and we go and help from there. We have the Mesa clans again. Suggestions where we want feedback from you guys. This one needs to be taken care of. I'll talk about that one. We have a welcome center. This is just a regular bot. Anyone that joins the channel just gets their name popped up and everything. We do occasionally do farm events like we did the other night. We got a group of people together on the PC to go do Mountaintop, where we had 2 teams of 4 invade and sync up inside of PvP to try and work on each other to help facilitate and expedite Mountaintop multi-kills medals. That was so much fun. We have a general chat for just everyday conversations. Doesn't even have to be specific to gameplay. It can be whatever. We have LFGs for all those. We have the calendars where people can come in and use a Charlemagne raid bot and schedule events and register and all that and try to get their own fire teams built or activities. Talk about that again in a minute. We have personal god rolls, which people think are the best weapons out there. So if you're trying to figure out, oh, I'm going to go farm this weapon, maybe what's the best stats to try to go after, people post their thoughts and their ideas on it, and you're welcome to go check that out. Again, we have multiple voice channels. PC1, we have a lot of people that tend to jump in there, so we do have that set to 12. The reason the channels are primarily set to 6 is because that's the maximum size for your raid team. We were talking about possibly opening it up to 8 if you do like the Mountaintop stuff and everything on those and everything. And then you have an AFK channel. If you go AFK and you go idle for a certain amount of time, log out of the game, it's going to put you AFK. So you don't stay hanging up, taking up a room spot. We have 3 channels down here. People can share their Titan builds, their thoughts, their ideas, their strategies, whatever they want. Raid teams, which I will come back to again in a minute and talk about. We'll go down here. But essentially, within the clan, we are a social community. We aren't here to facilitate raids for every member. That's too hard to do. There are 400, 500, 600 members as this is growing. We as admins are not going to manage fire teams. You have 6 to 8 people usually in a fire team, maybe 10. They have their own personalities, their own strategies, how they get along, when their schedules are and everything. That's up to them. They usually have a lead on there, a couple leads, and then they figure it out and go. We're not going to manage that. The goal of the community is to get people talking to each other, give them tools, and put them in touch so they can actually go meet the people that they want, or if they want to start raiding, to be able to have those resources to other people in the community or whatnot to find raiders. They can post and looking for group channels. They can post in a raid channel, whatever. That's what it's there for. We'll talk about that more in a little bit. We do have a raid endgame help section where it's slowly getting populated. We're not going to all the older raids and older content. We do have some menagerie stuff in there. We have Garden of Salvation strategies, how to do that for like the challenge week strats and whatnot, where and what to shoot the eyeballs, things like that to try and help. That's what this whole section's for. Media, we are in the process of getting a bot set up as well, so we can, whenever Mesa posts a live video, it's going to have his Mesa Media. People can share their videos, stream content, things like that. I remember, keep it nice. Charlemagne is used to schedule raids and whatnot, and activities, and then we have the admin room. Sorry if it was a little fast on that. I'm just trying to bust through everything to make sure that we can get the content and I can keep the video shorter. That being said, what I want to touch on base on this one right now, because we get a lot of questions about it. There's 2 big ones at this point in time. If you get removed from a clan or booted from a clan, that's not because you did something wrong. We've made several announcements and several posts about it in Discord that we're trying to rearrange and restructure the clans to be platform specific now that we've had ample time and ample opportunity for members to grow and pick the platforms they wanted. When we started this at the launch of Shadowkeep, we grew so fast. We went from 1 clan to 3 clans in literally less than 36 hours. We didn't have time to determine what platform everyone was going to play on. Several of our members have switched from consoles to PC because of cross-save, vice versa. People have settled on their platforms now. We've had a resurgence of more and more players, especially over the holidays. We went from 3 clans to 6 clans because we just didn't have enough room. Thanks to Bungie only allowing 100 people per clan, we did not have enough room, so we had to create extra clans. So if you get removed from a clan, that means we probably messaged you or made several posts, haven't seen any response, haven't seen activity. You might have been logged out for a week, may have been on vacation or whatever. It wasn't because you did something wrong. It is because we want you to reapply to the appropriate clan for your platform. This is where it's very important that you come in here and you select your role of what platform you play on. I play on all of them, try to help all of the players across the board, okay? This is because I try to be helpful. Most of the time, I'm on PC, all right? It helps other players to see what platform you're on. Kristen is on a PC platform. Barak is on Xbox. That's their primary roles. We're trying to help people identify with other people on their platform. Now, clans through Bungie, you can be in multiple clans, and we go from there. If you're in a PC clan and you log into PC, and we have other people in that are on Xbox, you won't see those Xbox players. You will only see the PC players inside of the game. So what we're trying to do by putting people in the clan on the same platform is not only give them visibility inside the Discord, we're trying to give them visibility inside the game to other players that may not be on their friends list, but are on the same platform in the same clan. All right? Hey, Calvin, I'm still recording a video. Give me a minute, okay? Thank you. So with that said, that's what we're doing with the Discords and with the clan management. If you have a question about that, please reach out one of the admins. We'll be more than happy to explain it. Now, coming back to what I said earlier about fire teams. There are fire teams in amongst the clan. I am a member of one on the PC called Made It to Mischief. All right? We formed up when all this started happening before I was an admin. We developed friendships. We posted on looking for groups. And all of a sudden, several of us hit it off. We added a few people that through here and there, personalities, different personalities. Some came and some went, and formed their own fire teams. We have 10 to 12 people in our fire team. We've kind of grown a little bit too big for the fire team. It's really hard to get everybody in. So we're looking at really suggesting you keep your fire teams to people that you get along with really well. And down to 10, 8 to 10, maybe no more than 12 would be the recommendation. Otherwise, it gets really, really difficult to manage getting everyone into like a GOS raid, Guard of Salvation, or raid cycles or any of that other stuff. But we are not here as the community, and we're not here as admins to schedule raids for you. We're not here to carry you. Mesa doesn't mean by joining the community that you're necessarily going to get to run with Mesa. You may or you may not. It depends. It depends on what's going on. There's always that random chance. My fire team, we started doing stuff. Mesa came in one night. I was like, hey, what are you guys doing? Hey, we're doing this. You want to join us? We have an extra spot. He joined us, and that kicked off. We all had really good personalities, and we all clicked pretty well that way. And it still happens. Our fire team still runs. We run with or without Mesa. We're hoping that everyone else that forms their own fire teams has that kind of chemistry with their other members that lets them do the in-game content, the nightmares, the nightfalls, all that other stuff on a regular basis so they can join the in-game content. We do occasionally try to Sherpa people through when they made comments, and we kind of see that they haven't made any, haven't been able to find a fire team or something. So we try to help out with that. But again, we as admins are not here to schedule or develop a fire team for you, nor is it our responsibility to find an end-game content for you. We are here to provide the tools and the Discord and everything, and try and facilitate giving you the ability and enable you guys to have the ability to find other people that are looking for raids, looking for runs, looking for activities, and you guys can foster those friendships. If you meet somebody that you like, you get along well with, you guys can become friends. You guys can start building your own fire team, whether it be a 3-man fire team or a raid team, a 6-man, a PvP, 3, 4, 6, whatever. You start developing those, and that will be your fire team. With that said, if we did make the comment, we are looking and we did ask for to help empower you guys, people that wanted to be fire team leads. As a perk, we will come in here and we will create a channel for you, a text channel and a voice channel that you can use to communicate schedules, to run your raids and voice chat and everything on any of the platforms. We're not restricting how many. We wanted them for the Xbox, we wanted PC and PS4. If you're interested, send me or any of the other admins a question, we will be more than happy to get you set up. You need to be good at communication, and you need to be able to, get things worked out. We're not going to play parents. We're not going to play grandparents or good cop, bad cop to how your chemistry and your fire team works. If people says that the leadership or the team itself is toxic, we'll come look at it. We may disband it and remove it and let you guys go elsewhere, because we want to keep it, again, with the Bill and Ted most excellent to everyone mindset. So if you're interested, let us know. But you get a channel. Go meet your friendships. Develop those player relationships. Many of my friends have come and gone, but I'm friends with many people from when I started doing this, when Ultima Online was popular in 1994, all the way to current day. I'm still friends with several of those people, all the way through Ultima to EverQuest to EverQuest 2 to World of Warcraft to so many more, to SWTOR and everything. It's up to you guys as members and gals to make your friendships and build your own fire teams. The community is here to put you in touch with everybody and to give you those tools. If you got any questions about that, please let us know. I'm sorry the video's at 25 minutes. I'm going to end it now. If you have questions, please let us all know. All right? Any of the admins, anybody, we're here to help. We're not here to cause problems. We are doing our best to keep everybody happy, but the saying goes, we cannot make 100% of the people happy 100% of the time. So if you do get upset or get confused on something or need some help, use any one of the channels. Come up here, message us, post in the Ask Admin Help channel. You can come to the Mesa, ask help from admins, any of that stuff. We're all here to help you. If you got questions about navigation, again, please let us know. I hope you all have a great day. Don't let your ghost get shot, and I'll see you guys in game.